name's John Michael Swift, and this is my lesson on pentatonic box number 5. It's coincidentally the root box for an Indian mode called Durga, which is interestingly very useful in Indian devotional music, but most people are going to use this just to learn the blues scales, which is good. Lesson Navigator below will give you links to the website that will give you the tabs and all the other materials for all these lessons. And it'll help you find your way around this lesson with timestamps, so be sure to use it. And yeah, let's get to some jamming. So we're still kind of imagining we're in A minor pentatonic. Your A root is right there. We'll kind of come down here to pretty close to the open position. This is probably the easiest box to remember because it's got some nice symmetries in it. I'm going to show you what it is by frets first and then by some different fingerings. We're going to go pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. I'm going to go 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. You go back down, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3. And if you want to do it fret to finger, obviously you can kind of use 2 and 4 here on the bottom, but I often find that to be kind of difficult because you spend a lot of time on 2 and 4, which is kind of difficult fingers to be on. So generally speaking, what I'll do when I finger this, I'll do 1, 3, 1, and I'll stick 4 in there so that 1 can kind of pop back into slinky shift, and then do 1 and 4 in the middle, and then slide 1 up here so I can be back on 1 and 3 on the top 2 strings. And then back down, stick the pinky in there so this can pop back. The pinky will go there on the A string, and then 1 will slide back up to catch the 3rd fret of the A string, and then I'm back on 1 and 3 down, and I'm down there. So generally speaking, you can keep on 1 and 3 on the outer strings, and on these 2 inner strings, you can use 1 and 4 and you're good. Or you can use 1 and 3 in there. It's a bit of a stretch, but some people would probably prefer to do that. Just use 1 and 3 the whole time. And that's very doable. And again, this shape is probably the easiest one to remember because it's perfectly symmetrical around the neck. You have this kind of 3 fret block here, and then you stretch back 1 to get the 4 fret block in the middle. And then it's the same thing going up. There's the 4 fret block on the G string and then the 2 fret blocks on the outside. So you can kind of see like there's a block there and a block there and then a block there kind of in the middle. Block. Block there. And block there. So kind of get to seeing those blocks and kind of see how it's symmetrical with kind of the 2 big blocks on the outside and then the long block in the middle. And just work until you can flow through it. Pinky there to get the shift, slide the pointer finger in, slide the pinky in there, and then slide the pointer finger up to get through that. And yeah, once you've got that down, that will have you completing all the pentatonic boxes that you need to be able to move through the entire neck. And at that point, you have quite a bit of freedom at your hands. So yeah, go make some music with that, people. You've earned it.